Hi, my name's Johnny. Johnny Sunshine. Why am I standing on the roof of Grind Time Creative waiting for the sun to rise?
What kind of vibe are you looking for here?
I guess you could also say waiting for the sunshine. Seems to me like it's a perfect opportunity to let you know that today is a new day. I mean, the setting is perfect. An interstate, a TV station, and of course some power lines. But wait, there's more. This is indeed the perfect time, the perfect place to let you know that today is a new beginning. Have you ever thought, man, it sure would be awesome if life had a reset button? Kind of like those old school Nintendos. Ever feel like you're playing Tecmo Bowl with your life? And you're down 21-0 and you're playing against both Bo Jackson and Lawrence Taylor? And if you could just hit that reset button, you get the fresh start you so desperately need. First off, you're not alone. Secondly, sure, you might be down a couple of touchdowns, but remember, it's only halftime. There's still time on the clock. You haven't even hit the third quarter yet. The greater the setback, the greater the comeback. Facts. Sure, sometimes a new beginning means packing up everything you own and moving across the country from, say, LA to the place that I call home. West Virginia. But let me also remind you that you can get your new beginning just steps away from your old life. You can literally walk across the street and start all over again. And you can do it today. Every December, we talk about New Year's resolutions, and that includes me most years. And it's great that we all care about becoming better versions of ourselves. But why are we allowing our personal growth and development to be dictated by a number on a calendar? Quite simply, why are we waiting? What are we waiting for? And if you think about it, isn't it just plain arrogant for us to assume that we're still going to be here in a few weeks or a few months or whenever it is we plan on starting fresh? I mean, after all, every day is a gift, right? And we're not promised tomorrow. So why would we risk waiting even one more day? Maybe you're thinking, well, speaking of arrogant, Johnny, pretty arrogant of you to assume you know what it's like walking in my shoes. And quite honestly, I couldn't blame you for thinking that. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you're going through right now. And I don't know what you're up against. Again, facts. But I do know this. If you could find a way to frame it just right, your situation could wind up being the fuel that drives you to places you've never been. It's up to you though. How do you want to look at it? That job you applied for but didn't even get a call back on? Well, maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a better job waiting for you just a few months down the road. And maybe taking that other job would have prevented you from receiving some of the blessings life had in store for you in other areas of your life. We don't know the answers right now, and we won't know the answers until we're able to step back from our lives and look at our timelines with a big picture approach. So I stumbled across this YouTube video the other night, and it really spoke to me.
Y'all aren't ready for this.
This is Pastor Steven Furtick from Elevation Church in Charlotte, North Carolina.
And the Lord told me to tell you today, make room for the new.
You might know him, but until the other night, I had no idea who he was. But consider me a fan now, because this dude brings the heat.
This is a word from the Lord for somebody who is in this room.
In this video, which, by the way, we'll leave a link for so you can watch it and be inspired just like we were, Pastor Furtick says this.
Your tolerance for tension determines your potential for growth.
Wait, run that by me again?
Your tolerance for tension determines, what'd I say? Your potential for growth.
Your tolerance for tension determines your potential for growth is basically a fancy way of saying no pain, no gain, or no pressure, no diamonds.
If you hire a trainer at what's the name of the gym? Planet Fitness.
Time out. What you meant to say right there was ground time training.
But if you hire a trainer at the gym, they are going to at some point teach you about the gift of tension for the building of muscle. If you hire a trainer and they do not employ tension in the training regimen, you should fire the trainer. Because time under tension is the formula for growth.
The entire 54-minute video called Make Room for the New is fire. Do yourself a favor. Block out an hour of your schedule, sit down and watch it. You will not regret it. Again, we'll leave a link below. Let's also not forget this, a huge lesson from back in the day from a different source. Some would say an unlikely source. I mean, laugh all you want, but Biggie had it right. Mo money, mo problems. Even if life had a reset button, there would still be more issues and hurdles and problems to overcome. But they're only issues and hurdles and problems if you allow them to be. They're also opportunities. If you know what you need to do in order to become a better version of yourself, don't wait to make that decision, just do it. And it'll all work out better than you could have ever imagined. Hey, don't forget, every day is a gift, and every day is a new beginning. I'm Johnny Sunshine.